What's good, YouTube? So, I've been using the Lectric XP for not quite a year yet, 8, 9 months. It's a great entry-level bike for anybody, almost anybody out there. But I've been thinking about what I would buy next if I had the money. That's somewhat affordable, right? So I've been looking at some different bikes that offer, bigger batteries, longer range, full suspension, that are really have really cool-looking designs. I'm into design itself, and I'm going to show you those next, coming up on Crisscross, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first bike I'm looking at is the KBO Breeze. It's a, here it is down here. It's got the kind of the high step and then the step through. I actually like the step through. It's $14.99. It's kbobikes.com is the domain name. But let's take a quick look at this one here, and I'll tell you why I like it. First of all, I like the design. Number one, some step throughs are kind of girly looking. Some of them are just the curvy ones. I don't really like the look of those. But this is a great looking bike, good looking bike here, the KBO Breeze. And this is a commuter bike specifically. So, I do a lot of road riding anyway where I live. I think, my rail trail is like a mile and a half away. But, I'd say probably 75% of the time I ride, I'm on a road. And so that's why I'm thinking about maybe this being my next purchase out of the 4 bikes I'm showing you today. You can actually get $150 off if you buy 2 KBOs. I think they have a $50 off too if you buy 1, somewhere around here. But yeah, it looks like a great road bike. It's got, I think it's 2.5-inch tires. But look at this design. It's really clean. I love the white on black. If I did get one, I'd get the white one. Let's take a look at some of the pictures here. Very clean looking bike. It's got front suspension. It's got nice handlebars. It's got a rack. So everything the electric has, just skinnier tires and made for the road basically. But look at how the battery is kind of integrated into the frame itself, and you just pull it out from the side. I mean, it kind of doesn't even look like an e-bike almost if you look at it. And so, great looking bike here for $1,500. Here's the specs on it. And the reason I like this bike, it's got a 768 watt hour Samsung battery. That's 16 amp hours. 750 watt motor peak. It's got a 3 amp quick charger. Estimated range, this is what kind of sold me on it, was 55 plus miles. 27.5-inch tires. Payload capacity overall. Here's the battery in frame and removable. Samsung LG cells. Here's the motor. Like the quick 3 amp charger. Integrated brake light, so to light up when you brake. 40 volt headlight. Shimano speed derailleur. So really cool looking bike for what you get for the money. Panasonic tires, 2.4-inch wide. Again, these are road tires. Well-built saddle, it says. Kickstand, full fenders, which are aluminum as well. Here's the LCD panel. And just a really nice looking bike here that I think you really should consider for the money you're getting for it and what you're getting for it here. So that's kbobikes.com. So the Breeze step through. Definitely on my list here. Something I may buy before the end of the year, as long as I have the money. And yeah, check that one out. kbobikes.com is that one. All right, let's move on to my kind of nice to have bike, which is the Yami XL. Now, the Yami XL is basically, to me, no disrespect to electric, but this is the kind of the badass folding electric fat tire bike that really caught my eye. Comes in a lot of colors: orange, blue, black, green, silver, and just a really cool looking bike, right, for the money. $16.99 is the price. Now these bikes are sold out right now. You cannot buy these. I did email them and they said, when's it going to be available again? They said December of 2020. So we got a ways to go here before you can even get this bike. But this is a really cool looking bike in my eyes. And it's got a 14.5 amp hour battery. That's one of the big selling points. And it's got the iPass system, which allows 100 miles travel range on a single charge. So this is regenerative braking, which very few e-bikes have today. So this is the reason I'm mainly looking at this bike. I'm perhaps making it, if I want a kind of a more of a trail bike versus the XP, I might look at this one. Here's some of the different colors you can look at. That's pretty nice. That black or gray. Cool looking green there. Here's silver. That's gray. Full color LCD. You got the front suspension, of course. It's not full suspension, I don't think. No, but you can throw a suspension seat post on there. And it kind of looks like the Saunders almost, but Saunders Cinch, I mean. But I think this is the coolest looking folding fat bike out there, just from a kind of a badass standpoint here, right? To me, that's awesome looking design. And the iPass system, something I'm really intrigued about. I've tried to do some research on that. Hard to find like some reviews on that and on how well it works. I did see Kev Central posted something. He said it works well. I kind of trust him, but yeah, this is sold out right now. They have kind of a regular version as well, which is the Fat Bear series, kind of more like what the Lectric XP is. You can see it there. That's $17.99. That I think has full suspension. Is it? 8-speed transmission. Again, 14 amp hour battery, cruise control, full suspension. Yeah, that's full suspension. So I was looking at that one too, but I really like the Yami XL. Just that look overall. It's just a pretty badass looking bike, if you ask me. And that's $16.99. Again, you can't buy it until December, unfortunately. But it's got a 2-year warranty, 3-day shipping, it says, once they do have it. So sounds like they ran out of stock, and I don't think they have any bikes available. Maybe they have the Fat Bear in stock, but no, it's sold out as well. But yeah, check out Yami. It's Yami Bikes. What's the URL here? YamiBike.com is the URL. All right, next up is the Mate X. Mate.bikes. I think this is a European company, if I'm not mistaken. And just watched a review on this by some UK guy. Awesome looking bike. Biggest battery of the bikes I'm showing you today, 17 amp hours. You can get like 50 to 60 miles on this thing. Full suspension, fat tire, e-bike folding. So kind of like the Fat Bear, but bigger battery essentially is what they give you. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, from $18.99 it says. Not too bad a price. You can customize it. Great looking colors here. Copper, Desert Storm. That's a nice color. I love that color. Copper again. Range 120 miles. Okay, this is the... Oh, it's $2,000. You can pre-order it, it says. The Hercules of bikes. Strong frame, powerful motor. I think it's 750 watt. The top speed on this, on throttle only, is like 30 miles an hour. So it's a fast folding e-bike. It's faster than all the other folding e-bikes I've seen out there. Great speed, acceleration, smart battery, allows for unmatched torque and a range of up to 120 kilometers. Rear hub motor power, smart battery, gives you a range of up to 120 kilometers on a single charge. That's about 60 miles. Choose your look. 3-step folding system, folding pedals. It's got the Welgo pedals on it, I think. Textural brakes, 8-gear shifting, full suspension, durable all-terrain tires. Really nice. Let's see if we can actually, let's show you this here. That's pretty cool. Just, again, a nice looking bike. Great design. Love the name. It's got fenders on it. You can pimp the ride too. Free delivery. Let's see what kind of accessories they got. Inner tubes. They got street tire or all-terrain. Oh, that's cool. Thumb throttles. They come with thumb throttles. Nice. Rear rack. Here's your fenders. Lights. They make a city version of this too. Which if you really want something more for just road stuff. Let's see what the city bike looks like. Mate icon. Oh, Mate City. Here it is. Yeah, these have like smaller tires. I think it's the same frame, but smaller tires. A little bit cheaper too. $18.99 versus the 2000 there. Look at the estimated delivery time though. It's 6 months. So you're not getting these for until next year. But look at the battery. 17 amp hour. Charger's got a 3 amp charger. The city bike has a 250 watt brushless gear, so smaller motor, but you don't really need a big motor in the city. Lots of range though. That's the reason to get this bike, is just the range the battery gives you. I mean, you're talking almost twice what the electric battery gives you. So you can get 50 miles out of this probably pretty easily. From what I see, here's how it looks folded. So they do ship to the U.S. Mate.bike is the URL for these guys. So those are my top 4 bikes I may want to buy next. So hope you love this quick tour of what I've been looking at. Oh, one more thing too. Sorry, Dost. So these are the most expensive, longest range e-bikes you can buy. These are mid-drive, 750 watt throttle, 60 to 120 miles, because they have dual batteries. These are like $3,000, guys. So here's the step through called drop. Here's the high step called cope. And let's take a look at these things. Dostbikes.com. I think they're a European company. I'm not sure. But best commuter for 2020. Class 3 e-bike of 2020 as well, from Electric Bike Review over there, if you watch those guys. Really dual battery, that increases the cost, $700. Comes in glacier white or space gray. You can, following shipment September 21, so they are selling these in August right now, so you can get them in September. But otherwise, the stock one comes with a 10.4 amp hour battery. So I'm sorry, you get the dual battery setup. You get a 14 amp hour and a 10.4 amp hour. So you can see there. So the 10.4 amp is over here, and the bigger one is integrated into the frame. Again, a really nice mid-drive bike that is pretty nice. So this is my wish list here, like $3,800. Obviously I'm not going to drop that on a bike right now, but if you want the range and you got the money, go for the Dost here, or Dost, as it's probably pronounced. So yeah, dostbikes.com is that one. So again, thanks for watching Crisscrossed. More e-bike videos coming soon. Got more rides planned for the summer here in Connecticut. I'm going up to Hampshire in September as well, to Lake Winnipesaukee, so I'll be doing some rides up there. Can't wait to get the bike up there and just keep riding out there. So again, thanks for watching, Electricians, and see you on the road. Later.